What's up, y'all? Anything look a little different? Tell me. Just let me know if y'all could tell me what looks different, and I'll let you guys figure that out. But here's an update about everything that's been going on. From the last video, you guys will see that it was just a multitude of things. Damn near jinxed myself. Tire blew out. Next day, I had to get my lights fixed from the ones that the tire blew off. And then, literally within that same day, if not the next night, or the next morning, actually, my transmission blew. So, as y'all see, I got towed. I got towed from, like, literally I was at the Maryland and Pennsylvania border, about 6 minutes from the border. I had to get towed from the border back down to, I think, Winchester, Virginia, to a Freightliner that was out there. And I proceeded to spend the whole week from that Friday up until the following Thursday. Spent the whole week out there in hotels. Company provided. I mean, we have a corporate account. I know I mentioned that, but we have a corporate account with CLC Lodging. So truckers, when we're down, we get to kind of choose our own hotels. The first hotel, because we thought it was just going to be a weekend thing. So I checked into one hotel Friday, and then Monday morning, I figured because the shop was closed over weekend, so I figured it wasn't going to get fixed by Monday morning. But I figured at the very least I would know what's up, and then I'd be in a loaner truck until my truck got fixed. I didn't know it was a transmission issue. I didn't know the transmission blew at this time. I assumed that it was just a minor transmission issue. So that Monday morning, I called my company. They said they weren't sure yet still what was wrong. So they said get a room for the next night. Unfortunately, the hotel that I stayed in didn't have any more available rooms. They were booked out. So lucky for me, though, there was another hotel that accepted CLC right down the street. And so that's what I did. I booked the next hotel, walked in. They were gracious enough to let me check in earlier. It was a Hilton branded hotel, and they were gracious enough. Actually, both of them were Hilton, so that was very nice, actually. But they were gracious enough to let me check in the second hotel early, and then I proceeded to wake up every morning, try to figure out what was wrong, couldn't find out, and then proceeded to then call the hotel to book another day. That happened up until Wednesday, where I said, screw it, let me call the company, see what's going on. I called and found out that, yeah, the transmission blew, and they haven't even got started on it. So that was going to take a couple of days. Called my company back, and they had another driver come pick me up and take me back to our terminal there in Tennessee. Then the plan was I'd get back to my terminal, and then I'd get checked into the hotel by my terminal, and then the next morning I would have a cab that would take me down to Alabama. It's a cab company they work with closely. I'd have a cab take me down to Alabama to pick up a brand new truck. So that's what I did. I got back to the terminal. You know, I got dropped off at the hotel, spent the night there, and you know, exactly what they said happened. The next morning, 6 o'clock, I woke up. Well, I woke up earlier than that, but I got up 6 o'clock, make the taxi, and then took a 3.5 hour ride down to Alabama and got a brand new truck. So, I know I was kind of joking about it earlier, but the truck you see now, guys, this is looking like, from what I'm being told, is going to be my permanent truck. So, yeah, I'm liking it. I mean, it didn't have the Mirai system. I won't lie. They was trying to get me one with the Mirai system. Unfortunately, there was none available. So I got this one, but it's brand new. I mean, like, I guess, I don't know if you guys can see it. 353 miles, and that's what I put on it. When I got this truck, it only had 27 miles on it, brand new. No other driver besides the delivery driver has been in this truck. Nice, you know, some of the nice features. Some things are annoying. We do have the lane departure warning that I tend to turn off because that could get annoying sometimes. I mean, not for the most part, I stay in my lane, but still, it can get annoying. I definitely turned it off for this video. We have the automatic headlights, 2 stages of automatic windshield wipers. We have what's called a brake hold. So if I'm at a complete stop, I just push my brake in a little harder and it will hold the truck in place with the brakes still on, still applied, and I can then take my foot off the brake pedal. That's a nice feature. The adaptive cruise control, the 5.0 system, that'll come to a complete stop and start up by itself. And, you know, it's all these nice features, and it's also great to have a truck that doesn't have any problems and where everything is working, you know. So what I gotta do now is actually, because I still have a whole bunch of stuff in my other truck. Obviously, I couldn't take all that stuff with me, and my trailer ended up getting left there too because the other driver, he delivered my load for me, but he couldn't bring my trailer down because he had a trailer. So what he did was he came, dropped his trailer, picked up my load and my trailer, delivered it, came back, grabbed his trailer. So what they got me doing now is, obviously, when I picked up the truck, they wanted me to get home. I spent, you know, 2 weeks out on the road, or 1 week out on the road, and another week stuck in hotels away from my family. They wanted me to get home ASAP. So I spent the weekend at home. I was there from Friday afternoon to Tuesday morning. So they made sure that I got home and spent time with my family. Now, what's happening is I'm heading back to the terminal because I have to pick up a temporary trailer and then pick up a load at Alcoa that's going to go back to Virginia so I can deliver that, swap my trailer, grab the stuff out of my old truck and put it all in my new truck. The reason why they had me doing that, 2 reasons. Obviously, after getting me home for the weekend, they're not gonna lose money now also having me go all the way to Virginia right away without a load. Understandable. At the same time, they want it so that way when that truck is fixed, they can get another driver to go pick it up, and they'd rather that other driver pick it up and be able to get a load. So that's why I'm taking a trailer to that truck and swapping trailers. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't wanna be doing this thing that I did in that other video. So I'm gonna try my best not to do that. But so that's the plan. That's the plan. I'm gonna deliver a load in Virginia. You know, everything goes well. Pick up the load today, deliver it in Virginia, swap trailers, pick my stuff up, and be ready to head back down the road. So yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping for a good day. The only thing I'm concerned about today has nothing to do with the company itself, but where I live out in Tennessee, they have a tornado warning, and so, you know, we live in an apartment complex. The last time a tornado came through, it didn't really affect our complex besides the electricity. I'm praying to God that is the same situation today. Of course, you know, I'll be letting y'all know whatever happens. It's just, you know, it's very concerning when I'm not home. And my wife, you know, like I said, we don't have a car down there. So my wife, the baby, the cat, you know, I'm hoping that it's not as bad as they say it is, or it goes past us, or if it does hit us, it doesn't affect the apartment building, and my wife to find an alternative to because we're on the top floor. Like, our building has 3 floors. We're on the 3rd floor. Technically, because if you think about it, ground level, depending on where you come from, there's 2 ground levels. Like, there's one that's deeper ground level, but then the roads in our apartments, they kind of go up. So technically, I guess you have 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd. But it's kind of weird because from where we go in, it looks like the 2nd floor. But that's no matter. I hope that if it does come bad enough, my wife can make it down all the way to the 1st floor, because the 1st floor is, like I said, I call it the basement floor, but it is the 1st floor because it's kind of covered by like asphalt parking lots around it and stuff, and that would be the safer bet for my wife to go to. We also do have a children's daycare in the area, like really right outside of our apartment complex. Oh, look at that beauty right there. So, you know, if it gets too bad, or if it looks like it might get too bad, or they're sending out deep warnings, like, I'm sure my wife will go to the daycare. They usually have shelters, and I'm sure in an emergency they'd be more than willing to, you know, have her, you know, sit there with our daughter for a little while until it passes over. But again, praying to God, none of that happens. I already have it set in stone in my mind that, God forbid, for some reason, I gotta make it back home. I don't care what load I got on me, where I'm at. I don't care if I'm in Alcoa in the damn bay with trucks in front of me. I'm getting back home to just make sure my family's okay. And so, already prayed to God earlier. Y'all could kind of see the clouds out there. Y'all see just how bad those clouds look, and I'm already about like an hour away from home. So, I don't know. All I could do is pray, y'all. But anywho, I'm gonna catch y'all with the update a little bit later when I find out everything that's going on with the family. I find out what's going on with, you know, with the load, and if they get a trailer for me and whatever, and I'll let you guys know. All right, I know I should have got a video when I was strapping down and securing my load, but I didn't. So it is what it is. But now I am on my way to Virginia, and I know I said I'd stop that. Here I am doing it again. But I'm on my way to Virginia now, and but I'm trying to find somewhere to stop for the night. I can't help it. I keep doing it. I am about an hour away from somewhere I might be able to stop. Has like 10 spots, but it seems like it's not somewhere very many people want to park. So I'm gonna go check it out, and that should put me no more than like 2 hours away. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I have to like open up this bed that came with the truck. My bed and all my stuff is still with my truck. I know I probably mentioned that before. So when you join this company or when you get a new truck, there's always a brand new mattress in it, untouched. And I mean, it's a sucky mattress. I don't care for it much. It's very thin, so to speak. And I'm a big guy, so I practically sink to the bottom. You know, it's gonna be comfortable for the night. I could survive. Oh God, I'm doing it again. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't help it. I'm just in the process of thought. A lot, but like I said, I don't mean to keep doing it. But anywho, yeah, it's not my cup of tea when it comes to mattresses, but it's gonna be enough for me until tomorrow when I get back to my truck and I can swap stuff over. It's probably gonna be like a whole process. I'll be honest with you. Like, I gotta tell you, I'm probably gonna be like 2 hours alone just swapping stuff out of my truck. Oh look, it's closed. Okay. So, yeah, that's the plan. I'll try and catch some footage of me delivering this load, because they don't mind. They don't care about hard hats, I believe, there. So I could probably catch a good video of my, you know, head-mounted camera, make sure I get it charged tonight and all that. But, yeah, this is just kind of the update for today. It wasn't a very long video. It was something a little simple, just to update you guys that everything was going on, let you see the inside of the truck. Eventually, I'll be making a video, probably when I get it to wash. I'll show you guys a video of the outside. It is a mid-roof sleeper, so I don't have the high roof like I used to, which ain't all that big of a deal. Got a headache rack on the back that I damn sure ain't gonna use besides my coil racks. You know, I do have not a brand new, but a newer trailer to me, because like I said, I gotta swap trailers. But honestly, I don't know. I might end up liking this trailer. Who knows? Because my other trailer that I had before was a 45. This is a 48, which means I have access to kind of a little bit more when it comes to loads, more like the slinky coils. So I guess when I get there, I'll decide. I'm definitely changing out my straps though, because the straps that came with this trailer were horrible. So I'm definitely gonna be changing that out. But see, that's one of the things I'm gonna hate about this truck. But anywho, y'all, like I said, I just want to come on and give y'all an update, let y'all know what's going on, let y'all know how my day is going and how everything's going. Just an update for some of y'all who are probably wondering, the storm, tornado, as far as I know, as far as what my wife told me, passed through pretty fine. It didn't affect our home, and pray to God for the rest of the night. Any other storms that are coming through continue that same way. But so far, it's seeming like it's a fairly okay Monday. So, alright. I was trying to make sure I got the video for y'all. This is the place I was talking about where I said, like, right now, I'm in Virginia. Or, sorry, right now I'm in North Carolina, and I'm heading into Virginia. So here's the little border crossing right here. It says Virginia. I'm heading into Virginia right now. And now I'm in Virginia. And when I'm heading back out, I'll be heading into North Carolina. It's literally a one-way in and one-way out type of deal. So if you work here in this Virginia location, the only way to get to it is to go through the border. And it's about the craziest thing. If you guys don't believe me when I say it's a one-way in and one-way out, when you come up here, you come up to essentially what's a cul-de-sac, or I guess like a big roundabout, a cul-de-sac without houses, because I know it's traditionally known, cul-de-sac's traditionally known as like a house thing, but yeah, here's what you come up to. This nice, beautiful building, pre-glass. And yeah, I gotta make it a left turn up ahead. But if I kept going, it's essentially like a dead end. I know a lot of Maverick delivers here. A lot of Maverick glass guys tend to deliver here. Oh, you can see a Maverick up ahead. And he's sitting right in a cul-de-sac, and if you can see my GPS, you can see that it's a dead end there. But yeah, I like coming to this place. It is very simple. They have dry van sections, and then like flatbed guys. So like we don't have to wait in a line behind dry vans to check in or whatnot. You don't even got to check in. What I like about most of the Crown Cork and Seals is you just kind of just pull in, and that's that. Like you pull into the bay, you guys will see it, but you get unloaded and then you pull into the bay, and then they just start unloading you. Like it's the most simplest thing. It's like they just know you're there. I don't know if they get like an alert, some type of sensor or whatever it may be, but I'll be coming out of one of those, well, the left bay. When I come out of here, I'll be coming out of that side. But as you'll see, I'll show you guys how like we pull in. Like you see all these dry van guys, and dry van trailers sitting here, and we just kind of bypass them all really. Then we come out through that gate that looks like it's been recently broken. Can't have nice things. Can never have nice things. That looks like one of our Loudons up ahead. Might have stayed here overnight. He has the mirror eye camera. Look at that. Fancy. I just pull alongside here. and I start unstrapping, doing what I gotta do, and I head right in through that door. All right, it's a little hot in here, so I'm gonna try and get this done as quick as possible. Let that one loose. And then I gotta unload on this side, so I'm gonna make sure to get this stuff out the way. And now for the outside portion of this. That's what fell off. Fuck. I knew I heard something fell the other day, and I didn't know it was that. So that's lost. Which ain't good. Just enough of it off that I can pull it off from the inside. These straps are going to stay on this trailer. That's gonna need to be replaced. This side keeps doing this. I don't freaking know why. super pissed about that. For some reason they keep liking to get stuck. All I'm gonna do is just get these out the way. Y'all can see just how dusty and dirty these straps are. Alrighty, so now I got these. And then why do I feel like I am missing one? I'll make sure these don't fly everywhere when I open up the tarp. See people lose them a lot. Probably all that dust and stuff from the trailer and got my, I bet it. So yeah, this is just how we pull in, you know. You just pull real close to the concrete there. Pull a little far forward. Now we grab our paperwork and wait, y'all. Alright, y'all, so sorry about the angle. I know it's kind of a weird angle. I had to mount you guys up on my right side glass there. The camera's charging. I freaking forgot to charge it last night like I said I would. And so the camera's charging, but the only place I could put it where the charger would reach is over there. But it's whatever. It's not like y'all gotta see my face or really see the point of view for me to tell y'all what I'm about to talk about. But there goes that thing again. So yeah, I got delivered. It was very simple. You know, it wasn't too hard of a delivery. And now I'm headed to pick up the stuff from my truck. I did not realize, y'all, I did not realize that where I am compared to where my truck is about 4 hours away. So now I get the pleasure of traveling the next 4 hours just to go pick my stuff up. And then probably another 2 hours alone of just like, how to say it, another 2 hours alone of swapping stuff. Sorry, that's what I was blanking. Another 2 hours alone of just swapping stuff. So that's gonna be a pain in the A. Lucky enough, the shop, they don't close until like 10:30 or 11:30, something like that. So I got enough time. I don't gotta rush. I might stop, grab me something to eat. I know I gotta stop and get the strap winders, because I know I'm gonna be switching the straps off of my old trailer onto this trailer. Since I got brand new straps on that trailer, I'm about to give that up. They can keep these raggedy old crap, and I'm gonna take my new straps and put them on. Because, like, first of all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them off the ratchets. I don't like them being on the ratchets like that. As y'all can see, it's all dirty, dusty, and disgusting. Stuff was getting all in my eyes. Here we are, look, we're passing the, I know you guys can't see it, but we're passing the North Carolina to Virginia border again, just past it. But like I said, yeah, they get all dirty, they get all dusty, and I don't like them staying out on the trailer like that, on the winches. I'd rather them be inside the trailer. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take those off, roll them up, put them on the old trailer, and put the other ones on my current trailer. Because I kind of like this trailer better. And And plus, it's a 48, so like I said, it's gonna allow me to get more loads. So yeah, that's the plan for now. I am happy though, because on my way to go to the trailer, there's that big Petro in Virginia off of I think it switches from 81 to like 64, and it's like 700 spots there. So I'm excited to go back there, because there's something I've been wanting for a long time from there. And besides ordering from Amazon, they're bound to be the only place that has it. So that's the plan. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go there, grab what I need to grab. See, it's telling me to go a different way. Oh, it's gonna take me right to 81. So anywho, yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and let that charge up, let the camera charge up enough so that way when I get there, I can maybe show you guys around the store a little bit, hopefully while not looking like a complete freaking weirdo. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys charge up so you can get more of today's little experience and the fun I'm gonna be having. I love going to that place. Like honestly, I genuinely can't wait to show you guys. That was a risky turn. I should have just waited like one more. But you can't see over the crest of that hill. Anyway, I said I was gonna let y'all go, so I'm gonna catch y'all later.